Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what do they fantasize about you? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to make more titles like this, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out and it helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the snowflake heart, option number 2 with a star snowflake, option number 3 with the star, and option number 4 with the heart star. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they fantasize about you. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the heart snowflake, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's fantasizing about you. So we have Judgment. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. That's a lot of wands. Clarifying Judgment, we have the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have Death. Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of passion in this connection. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have Justice. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Mice. Clarifying Death, we have the Dog. Clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse, we have the Owls. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, we have the Mountain. Clarifying Justice, we have the Garden. Alright, so what does your person fantasize about you? This person is, I have to say, they're very overwhelmed and they're nervous or they're worried about a decision that has to be made. Also, something that I feel like that they need to, I feel like they're being called towards this connection with Judgment. So I thought you would like to know that. That's what it's saying to me. This person, they imagine, oh man, they fantasize what it would be like to, some of you, I feel like there might be a conflict. If that is true and there's a conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like they're going to want to overcome the conflict. They're going to want to possibly apologize. Some of you who might feel like you need an apology, they might want to apologize. They're wanting to communicate. They're nervous to communicate, but they want to communicate. With the Six of Swords, they can't seem to walk away from the connection. So they fantasize about not being able to walk away, going to you nervously and apologizing. I think this might be tied into the decision that needs to be made that they're overwhelmed about and they're worried about. For some, I'm feeling like they imagine what it would be like to have a baby with you. They imagine about a baby possibly even transforming your relationship. This person feels very loyal to you. They're actually a lot like this dog. See how this dog has got a rose in his mouth and it looks all sad and pathetic. Like, oh, it's so cute. But I got more. I'm just, hang on. With the Seven of Wands, this person imagines like, I feel like this person must not be spending much time taking up for your relationship, because this person imagines standing up for your relationship. For some of you, I feel like they might imagine flying to go see you. Some of them might be air travel. Some of it might be, I feel like for some, I feel like there's an obstacle of distance. So they imagine just like making up with you, imagine coming towards you. They imagine grabbing you and making love to you, and they want to have everything with you, you know? They have, they see you as someone who's very beautiful and confident, you know? Someone who's very balanced and fair. Someone who is well-liked publicly. Like, when people see you, they think that you're an awesome person, that you could be well-liked and popular. Like with the Five of Wands, I'm feeling like, you know, like there's all these women around, but there's like, you stand out to them more than everyone else. And it's like they want to tell you that. They really just want to grab you, and they don't care where it is. See, you know what it is? They want, it's like the garden actually, and being outside has to do with public. So it's like being out in the open. They want to show how they're feeling out in the open. But with it reversed, they might not want to. But I'm really feeling that they do. They want their feelings out in the open. This feels like a confession of like their feelings more than anything right now. They like would love to watch you be undressing. What's my hair doing over there? No, I don't know where it went. See, like in this one, she's pregnant. And the Ace of Wands, they want this passionate new beginning. They really want to make love to you. This is a good one that says that they want to make love to you. The Ace of Wands. And here as well. It's just like they want their relationship to be out in the open. I feel like they want to commit to you. They seem like they want to be closer to you. I feel like there's some kind of obstacle or something that is between the both of you. And it's like they want to overcome this obstacle, which could also include traveling in some way, shape, or form. And I just heard that they don't like, there's like some insecurities that they think that you might have. It makes you apprehensive, and they're like, honestly, they love you so much, they're like blind to it. Or they're so passionate towards you, they are totally blind to it. See, we have 2 cards next to each other that shows like family and little kids. See, they imagine having a family. What they like fantasize about having a family, what it would be like to have a family with you. They fantasize what it would be like, you know, to be in like divine union. They fantasize that. I mean, it's not just like they fantasize about just having sex with you. I know they do, okay, but it's like more than that. So they definitely think about having a committed relationship with you. They think about staying loyal to you until death. See, like, if you think about these 3 cards that are right here, it's like this is beginning, and this is the end. This is talking about being loyal until the end. Loyal to you. The dog is a loyalty. Loyal to you till the end. That's what they fantasize about. Until they die. So it's very deep. What they are thinking about, what they fantasize about is like very deep. It's not just a shallow fantasy. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the Star Snowflake. That sounded kind of funny. And let's go ahead and find out what your person is fantasizing about you. So we have the Empress. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Empress, we have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. I got something. All right, I wasn't sure what that was in that one. Clarifying the Four of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Ring. Clarifying the Three of Wands, we have the Moon. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse, we have the Garden. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Dog. And clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse, we have the Stars. So what is your person fantasizing about you? Wow. Well, I see that some of you might work with your person. And also some of you might be in some kind of a third party type of situation. I feel like someone could be married. However, this person imagines having this strong bond. They actually fantasize about being married to you because you look like, they see you as the Empress, okay? They see you as like the embodiment of all the queens. They see you as somebody who is very abundant, someone who's very practical, down to earth, loving, empathic, someone who could even have psychic type abilities. They're very spiritual. You know, they see you as having all of them. Someone who's very confident and beautiful and amazing. Man, oh man, do they fantasize about you. That's what this Moon card is about. It's about fantasy. But they actually plan on making it into a reality. They fantasize about this, and they fantasize about making it into reality. They feel, you know, like other people are watching over, like they feel like that you have more than one option, that you have many suitors, and they want to be the one who wins you. The Three of Pentacles, they imagine I'm picking up like a kitchen and making love to you in a kitchen. I see, like, especially if you work with this person, they fantasize about making love to you at work. They fantasize about oral sex. They fantasize about doing all sorts of things with you on a counter. Oh boy. On a counter, having you down on your knees. They're really, actually, they're feeling like they're working on coming closer with you, but they feel like they're not making much progress. But regardless, they're still very loyal to you. They're still very loyal to you. Now, with the Four of Wands, I picked up a private celebration. They do want to have a private celebration. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, I feel like they want to like invite you to a private party or a get together or a gathering. It could be with them, but also it could be with other people too, with garden, or they might just want to meet with you in a garden for some. I'm picking up that as a possibility. The garden card is often about public and society. The Four of Wands also can be about it, but it's in reverse. I see lots of public and society things here. Even the Empress is in a garden. Yeah, with the stars, they definitely can see you having some kind of spiritual type connection, some kind of psychic abilities or something. It's like they feel like to being close with you, they love to smell you, they love to be close to you, your warmth, your like softness to them. It makes them feel like they can drop all their burdens. This person must work really hard. And this person not only fantasizes about you, but they also dream about you. Also, there could be a strong intuitive connection between the both of you. But I feel like they do feel like there is a strong bond between the both of you, and they feel committed to you. The only reason I'm saying there could be a third party situation because we have these 2 threes like this. However, I am picking up that some might actually consider wanting to do some kind of a threesome thing with you. Right here, they're having multiple men with a woman here. So maybe that would be their thing. I'm not sure. That might resonate with some of you. It might not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, okay? I feel like they do want... Again, it's like the marriage keeps coming up, but it's like I keep getting married, so I'm trying to figure out, are they fantasizing about marrying you, or are they fantasizing about coming away from a marriage, or is it trying to tell me that they're married but they want to come towards you? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, this person loves the way you smell. I don't know. I keep getting cooking and smelling. And how you feel to them feels really good. Like you feel really soft. You feel really warm. You feel very like mothering to them, or some kind of nurturing. You know, that kind of thing. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the star And let's go ahead and find out what your person is fantasizing about you. So we have the Lovers right off the bat. You could be a soulmate with this person. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Also, Twin Flames get this card too, just so you know. Clarifying the 8 of Cups, we have the Magician in the reverse. Clarifying the 7 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. This is talking about themselves a lot. How they see themselves with you. All right, we have the Grave, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse, we have Crossroads and the Sun. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Fox, which goes along with that Seven of Swords for sure. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the Lilies. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have the Owls. All right. So, how is this person fantasizing about you? There is definitely a choice that needs to be made. I mean, with Crossroads is about a choice too. Choice. Meanwhile, in between their choice, this person, you know what they think about? I feel like they might be in a current relationship with somebody. They could be in a relationship, or you might be in a relationship. Somebody's in a relationship, and there's a choice that needs to be made, and they're wanting whoever's in a relationship to become single. And they imagine you being abundant, or both of you being abundant and single, and having a transformation in your lives. And in this transformation, you're walking away from someone else. Right here with the Magicians in the reverse right now is telling me this is actually about this is like all about fantasy right now. This is a fantasy at the moment. And they fantasize about having this really happy choice with you. This person does think about seeing you on the sly, if that makes sense. Like they think about seeing you while they're still in their current relationship, or while you're in their relationship. They definitely have this deception that's going on, but I don't feel like the deception is against you. I feel like it's against someone else about you. Like you're being deceptive with that person. The lilies can mean one of two things. Either they're thinking about you in a sexual way, or they're thinking about you as being virtuous. I'll let you take whatever resonates. Okay. This card is like the Madonna horror complex. So this person, he does think about, or she, I'm saying he because there's lots of kings here. It could be either one, because we do have the Queen here of Wands. This person could be a Pisces or a Taurus or something, but they see you as being very abundant, very wealthy and successful together, and having this really amazing legacy. This Ten of Pentacles, being very abundant, having lots of money, having everything, a very abundant home, a very abundant family. This person, it's almost like I would almost go with the virtuous on this one, because I'm looking at the way that he's looking at her in this card, and what I'm seeing is he's not even touching her. He's just admiring her, and to be honest, it has a feeling of him respecting her in such a way that he would not just like he would almost feel like if he touched her, it would almost like being defiled. So I would go with, he sees you as someone who's very virtuous. So it's not like he does not want to have sex with you, or they don't want to have sex with you. This he, she, I don't know why I keep saying he. I don't usually have this problem. But it's not like, okay, it's not like they don't want to. But it's almost like they respect you too much to just treat you that way. Okay, they want to be respectful because they want to have, with the Ten of Pentacles, they want to have a long-term relationship. They want to have a long-term commitment with you. So they wouldn't want to do anything to mess it up. They're even afraid of what they're saying when they communicate with you. They're afraid of saying the correct thing. This is like nervous communication. This person is guarded, though. They are worried, though, about other people maybe finding out how they feel, or someone finding out how they're feeling. There's definitely some deception going on here, but I'm not sure if it's with you. You're going to have to take whatever resonates. I would love to sit here and tell you a long, drawn-out sexual story, but there's not one here. It just talks about a choice. It talks about the person having to choose between two people. I'm feeling like one person, maybe the person that they're currently with, or someone who they have been seeing, is, if you see, I don't know, the way that this person, the girl, is looking, and the guy looks kind of like lost and lonely. And, you know, it gives me like the impression that the girl may be like abusive. You know? Like, she's been taking advantage of him. That's what I'm getting out of that card. And maybe that's what the deception is also, is maybe this other person is deception is like very, like, I don't know, I feel dangerous, or someone who's very like not a very nice. So choosing you would be like a happy choice for them with the crossroads and the sun. It'd be a happy choice. You're definitely in the spotlight to them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Sorry I couldn't tell you a sexual fantasy, but, you know, apparently they have different fantasies about you. And see how they have Cupids up here in the clouds shooting somebody with an arrow. It looks like one of the women is covering up her nudity and one is flaunting. Isn't that interesting? And he's like looking at the, say, like slutty. He's looking at the slutty looking girl. And he's ignoring the one that's covering, who's being more modest. But it looks like the Cupid is trying to shoot her. Oh, that's interesting. I actually never noticed Cupid in there before. But this person is wanting love with you. They're wanting a choice. They're wanting to make a choice with you. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you have a good life with this person. That's what I'm thinking because of this right here. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next to option number 4. If you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the star heart. And let's go ahead and find out what your person fantasizes about you. It's been interesting tonight, that's for sure. Let's see, so we have the Ace of Cups. Some love going on between you guys for sure. We also have the Moon. We have the Six of Pentacles. We also have the High Priestess. And the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Moon, we have the Hierophant. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, we have the Empress. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups, we have the Lovers. So this could be someone who's a soulmate of yours or a twin flame. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, we have the Journal. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Owls. Oh man. I just now got the fantasy. I was like kind of getting some of it, but it wasn't quite, and then I got it. Oh my god. Okay, that one's a good one. All right, so clarifying the Empress, we have the Sickle. Clarifying the Three of Cups, we have the Dog. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the Ship. And funny enough, the Lovers is also in a boat in this one. There's a lot of water going on in these. Not saying just cups or whatever, I'm talking about the visualization of water. Okay, so what is this person fantasizing about you? First of all, there's like a lot of love and flowing intuition. This person does fantasize about making love to you, having a new beginning with you. This person wants to like get to know you better. I feel like there's something they're trying to learn or something they're trying to learn about you. Some it might take some traveling. I don't know if you guys are some distance or it could be some air travel involved, but this person thinks about communicating with you in order to learn more about you. And as in doing so, they fall in love with you. Okay, so here's another fantasy. This one's interesting. So they fantasize about going with you and hanging out with you on a beach and celebrating, making love, possibly even. But mostly the focus is on celebrating because they imagine proposing to you on the beach. The Owls is because it's like nervous, like they want to tell you something and they're nervous about it. So I'm picking up with the Hierophant that they're wanting to propose to you, like on a romantic, like moonlit beach. Imagine like surprising you with a gift. They want to surprise you with a gift. They already see you as abundant, but they want to make you more abundant in some way. The person's very loyal to you. They see themselves as a friend. It's like there's some kind of situation though. They might see you as a friend, or someone seeing someone as a friend. But with the Five of Cups and the Lovers, I'm feeling like there's going to be a choice. It's going to be somebody might be in a relationship already. They might have to choose to go. The choice might not be that there could be a third party situation. It could be a choice, but it could be a choice between just doing something, like just making a decision to make a choice. And part of the decision is they also think about taking you on a vacation, maybe even overseas. They think about taking you on some kind of trip, traveling with you. Overseas is what I'm getting out of it. Actually live near the ocean or something like that. They want to get to know how you smell. They want to get to know what you like what kind of things that you like sexually to try to figure out, you know, if you go together well. Definitely a strong spirituality going on here. And of course, you know, they fantasize about marrying you. I mean, even the Empress, she's wearing, it looks like a wedding dress, you know? It's like they're living in a palace. I feel like that. They imagine living in some kind of palace. Almost like you guys would be royalty. So maybe they would want to make you their queen. That's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading and you would like for me to make more titles like it, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.